Okay, I need to just say something right out the rip. I am not a business coach. And I know that sounds insane coming from someone who has a mastermind and clients and a podcast called Sold Out Sales School. But stay with me, because that one thing, that one distinction is exactly why the women I work with get real results that most coaches can't produce. Here's what I mean. So right now, at this moment, today, alongside my coaching business, I am actively building a brand that sells directly to moms, not coaching moms, selling to moms in the actual mom market, the same market many of you guys are in. I'm testing content. I'm watching what converts. I'm having real conversations with real moms, figuring out what makes her stop scrolling, what makes her click, what makes her say yes. And I'm doing that right now, this month, not 5 years ago, when the algorithm was way different and the market was so much easier, but now. And here's why that matters to you. When I tell you that the traditional webinar and pitch launch model is losing steam, I know that because I ran one of them myself in the beginning, right? And when I tell you that micro experiences convert better than funnels, I know that because I ran them for 4 years and the numbers are in my own. I'm not teaching from a case study that I read. I'm not teaching because I went through a coaching program and became a coach. I'm teaching from what happened to me last Tuesday, y'all. And that's different. That's not what most coaches are offering you. And I think it's the thing that most of us, if we're honest, have been looking for. Not someone above us handing down wisdom from a mountain, but someone who's in it with us, in the thick of it, a sister in the field. And that's what I am. And that's what this show is. Okay, so here's the thing about the coaching industry that nobody really wants to say out loud. A lot of coaches, and I mean a lot, either they never did the thing they're teaching you to do, or they stopped doing the thing that they're teaching you to do because they made better money doing B2B. They built the business, they got some results, maybe not even for a while, but then they stepped into coaching and retired from the other business, which is okay, whatever, it's fine. But here's the problem. The market changes. It changes all the time. And what worked 3 years ago is not what's working right now. And if the person teaching you hasn't been in the actual market recently, your market, selling to your people, they're teaching you from an outdated playbook. And if you sell to moms, that is a whole nother level of beast, right? Because moms do not buy the way that a general business audience buys. And I've built 2 7-figure brands selling directly to moms. I know this market from the inside out. And what the data is confirming right now, it's actually what I've been saying for years, is that moms buy from trust, from real, from peer recommendations, and from experiences and feeling like they actually know the person they're buying from. This is why influencer marketing works. You can't teach that from a distance. You have to be in it. So here's a couple questions I want you to ask before you hire any coach or mentor. Now, before I get into that, I just want to mention that transparency matters. And one of the reasons that when I do the 5 days to a fearless birth experience for labor nurse mama, or when I do the sold out offer challenge for my coaching, I invite my clients and my students to come along with me. They can come to these paid challenges for free because they're already on the inside. And I do that for a couple reasons. One is I want to continue impacting them because I know my jam. I am a phenomenal live teacher. That is my jam. Like, that is my power. It's my human design. It's my gifting from the Lord. So I want them to be a part of that because you never know what twist or turn I'm going to take. But the other reason is that they're in the room with you. You haven't trusted me yet. You haven't stepped inside my world yet. And I want you to see that I have nothing to hide. I'm never going to say I'm this perfect business coach, that I don't make mistakes. I'm never going to say I'm the answer to your problems. In fact, I'm going to say you're the magic. It's inside you. I'm just going to be right in there with you. There's no gatekeeping. I open up my labor nurse mama walls and let you see what's working, what's not working. And I'm going to help you with the wisdom I've gained and the enormous amount of money I've invested into becoming the business owner that I am. So before you hire any coach, is there a wall between you and their clients? Do you have any access to finding out who actually works with them, and are they for real? So that's just a little Bonus. Okay, so I want to give you guys something practical, whether you're thinking about working with someone or whether you are the someone people are thinking about working with. These 3 questions matter. Question number 1, are they still doing the darn thing? This is one thing I love about Jen Gottlieb. She teaches you how to have a stage presence. She's on stage. She's doing it. So are they doing what they're teaching you to do? Not 5 years ago, not 10 years ago, now. If they teach you how to sell to moms, are they actually selling to moms right now? If they teach you content strategy, is their own content growing? If the answer is no, they fully moved into coaching and out of doing. You need to know that going in, because what they know is historical. What I know is current. Question number 2, are there receipts from your market or just from the coaching market in general? This is huge and nobody talks about it because marketing to moms and parents and consumers is completely different than marketing to business owners. I say this all the time. It is harder to sell my $297 birth course than it is a $10,000 offer to a business owner. So make sure they have proof that they're showing you is relevant to what you're trying to do. The other question number 3, is are they learning out loud? And the most trustworthy people in any space are the ones who share what they're figuring out, not just what they've already mastered. If someone only ever shows you polished results or answers, be a little skeptical, okay? Because the practitioner, the sister in the field, she's going to tell you when something didn't work. She's going to share the pivot. She's going to say, I tried this last week and it flopped and here's what happened. Or I tried this last week and it was a win. Here's what happened. That's who you want to be mentoring you. That's who you want in your corner. There are days when building 2 businesses is hard. So I want to be honest with you for a second. Like, I'm building 2 businesses. I'm a mom, I'm a wife, I'm a Gigi, and it's a lot, like a lot. And the perfectionist in me, the one who was raised to have it all together, to be the good girl, to do things to the best of my ability, wants to only show up on the, my content and in my feed and on my podcast when I have the winning stories. But that is not real. And real is kind of the whole point of everything I teach. So I'll say it, it's messy. It's hard. Building a business is hard. It can wear you out. It can get you to a point where you want to break. This is why I teach building an imperfect business, a business that bends, doesn't break. If it doesn't bend with life when life lifes, it's going to be so much harder. I'm in the mud with you, okay? I'm in the mud. I'm not in this penthouse coaching you from above. I'm in the same mud you're in, and I just have a few more years in it. I'm just ahead of you. And that is what makes me your business bestie, really, because I'm in it with you. It's messy. It's hard. I will never, ever tell you otherwise. I will never tell you to put your business above your family. I want to teach you boundaries. I want to teach you systems and ways in which you can use AI for strategy and back end, but your beautiful, messy, and perfect voice and face and authenticity to build a business that connects with your BFE in a way that it just feels natural for her to say yes to. Okay, so here's the takeaway. You don't need someone above you telling you what to do. You need someone who's done it, who's in it with you, showing you what's working right now in this market that you're trying to build in. That's what a practitioner mentor is. That's what a sister in the field is. That's what I'm trying to be for you. That's it. That's the whole thing. Thank you for being here. If this episode gave you something, please hit subscribe, drop a review. It genuinely helps other women find the show, and it helps me know what is resonating. Come say hi on Instagram at I am Trish Ware. I'm there. I'm real, and I actually respond. It's not mini chat. It's not auto responses. And that's your cosmic slap on the booty for this week. Let's start selling your offer, because when you sell it, it sells. I'll see you again next week. Bye for now.